What's goody? I am the Queen G22 and you are now in the Lioness Den. I like to talk about Ninja Turtles, gaming, geek stuff, and travel. So if any of that's your vibe, you're in the right spot. Now looky here. I believe this is called Turtles Patty Wagon. Now, how cool is this? This is a Super 7 Patty Wagon by Super 7. Now, there's a few that came out, Patty Wagon, or whatever they want to call it. I believe NECA has one, Super 7 definitely has one, and then somebody else has one. But this mother sucker right here is not cheap. Now, I think this goes anywhere between $400 and $550. It depends on where you get it. So I want to right now thank Super 7 so much for gifting this to your girl because, yeah, you know, my bank account situation with the Neo Geo collection is tough. But let me tell you why it took me a while. This is what I call the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle van. I've always known this as a turtle van, and this is actually mine from my childhood. I don't believe it ever had a box. I believe my mother found this at a garage sale, and with that, most of my figures are loose. You know, they did what they could to give me and my brother the best gifts with what, you know, they were working with. And this thing was one of my favorite toys. So when I saw that Super 7 and NECA was coming out with the Turtle Wagon, at first I was like, nah, bro, no. And the reason why, I have an old school heart. Like, I just don't think that anything can beat the originals because the originals is what made the memories. Now, over time, I did start to open up my horizons a little bit and realize it's okay, right? To have modern stuff, newer stuff, redesigned stuff. That doesn't mean that it takes away from the memories that brought us to where we are. Now, let me tell you, this turtle van right here used to go through it. My crew used to mob through in this van, show up to my brother's Technodrome and pop up and be like, what's poppin'? What's good? Do we have a problem? Like, we had so much stuff going on with this turtle van. I adore this turtle van. And so that is why it took me a while to think that I could ever put another turtle wagon, turtle van in my home. But let me tell you, this Super 7 Patty Wagon looks beautiful. So let's take a look at it. As we always do, we are going to start with the outside of the box. And let me remind you, my reviews are very simple. This is not going to be a super detailed spec type of review. It's going to be, this was dope, or maybe not so much. That's all you're going to get from me, but let's get to it. So the outside of the Turtle Wagon, the very front, which I love because, like I said, I never had the original Turtle Van box, but this is giving nostalgic vibes similar to the original Turtle Van box, which I love. We've got the Turtles, we've got Master Splinter, we've got Shredder, we've got April O'Neil, Baxter Stockman, Bebop, and Rocksteady, the foot. It's going down on the front of this thing. And then we got Super 7 in the bottom left-hand corner. In the top left-hand corner, we've got Turtle Power, and then Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Patty Wagon, of course. And I just think that the artwork itself on the outside of the front almost transport you back in time like you were a kid again, and going through Kmart or KB Toys or Toys R Us and seeing, you know, the box and being like, yo, mom, let me get that, right? So I love that. And then on the side, let me see if I can see on the side. This is a big ass box, y'all. Teenage Mutant Turtles Patty Wagon. We have a picture of the turtle van. It says swing open the battle seats, which is awesome. So we're not deterring away too much from the original design, which I love because it kind of, even though technically this is for the newer generation of turtle fans, this definitely makes us older turtle fans feel at home when we see stuff that pays homage to the originals. And then we also have slap on some road decals. So I guess we get to put on our own stickers. So this is a cool box. And then on the back, we've got a picture of the Turtle Wagon, which is awesome. This is kind of hard for me to say Turtle Wagon. I really want to call it Turtle Van so bad, but I'm not gonna. It's got a picture of the included accessories. We've got headgear, which is cool. We've got tow hook, which is awesome. I guess we can tow some stuff with this thing. We've got tools. We've got a tool box, which is awesome. A plunger. Of course, we have our bombs, our pizza rims, and our roadkill Mauser, which I love. So this is really cool. And then we have an additional sticker sheet, which so we can decorate our turtle van either the way that they recommend or however you want to, which I think is the beautiful part of this, is that just put the stickers wherever you want, right? right? Like as we did as a kid, we weren't looking at an instruction sheet. We were just like, give us the stickers and we're gonna put them where we want. Bottom right-hand corner, Super 7 and Nickelodeon. We love it. And then on the other side, it looks like it's got a picture of the interior on how you can, if you'd like, a little demonstration on how you can assemble your turtles on the inside. And it's got some blast some tunes on the boombox, which let me tell you, that is very interesting that they have a boombox, because on my original turtle van, on the inside, I have a boombox. And that boombox, I stole it from one of my Barbies. So it was always, I guess it was always meant to be that the Ninja Turtles had music in there. And if you're wondering what else I have in there, in the back, I've got a picture of Donatello, so you can see that I was in love with Donatello as a small child. And then I drew a picture, I don't know if you can see it, there's controllers down there of some controllers so that the turtles could play video games in the back seat while they were riding. So man, I guess I was a little bit above my time. I already knew what was going down. Yes, I'm missing pieces, but that's because this was actually something that I played with as a kid. So it's not perfect, but it's very valuable to me. And on the side, I have my stickers that looks like I put them on myself. So anyways, back to the turtle wagon. I'm done going down memory lane. I'd like to, but I'm not gonna do it this video anymore. Anyways, so back to the side that we were talking about. So we've got blast some tunes on the boombox, very cool, and access to engine bay for rapid repairs. So we've got a picture of Donatello doing what he does, repairs, because he does machines. And yeah, this is awesome. So without any further ado, let's get into this box. And for all of you that want to call that out as a that's what she said, nah, not today. It's been played through. We've done that one. We have one piece of tape up top, and then looks like, oh, nope, I lied. We've got 3 pieces of tape up top. Then we can pull these sides out. Alrighty, so very cool. We have our manual, our owner's pack, I guess, which has our stickers and stuff. Let's see what's inside of here. Oof, oof. Okay, yeah, so we've got our Patty Wagon new owner's pack, which is awesome. And oh gosh, look at this. We got our New York State Patty Wagon license. Very cool. So I guess I'm gonna fill that out, put my name in there, and I am licensed to drive this Patty Wagon now. Very cool. So I'm gonna put this aside so I don't lose that. What is this? It looks like I got a little keychain. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Patty Wagon, Super 7, also very cool. I'm loving the additional accessories. And then we have our stickers, right? We've got sticker of Boot the Foot. This almost looks like some explosions or something that hit the car, gunshots. I don't know, it sounds like it really went down. My other car is a Patty Wagon. I think this is actually something that you can put on your own car. Honk if you're hungry for pizza. So this is a neat little addition that they included. It's really cute. I am tempted to actually put that on my car, so we'll see. And then we have our actual sticker pack for the Patty Wagon. So we might do that today. Let's see. Okay, now the first thing that is hard to miss is our boombox. Much better detailed boombox than the one that I was using from my Barbies. Very cool. This one definitely is giving a 80s, 90s hip hop feel. So I love that. Now we have our accessories. So let's take a look at these accessories. And also, I don't know if you just peeped that, but I literally just pulled this off. There was no tape. Shout out to Super 7. I hate tape, yo. I really do. So let's move this. So like they were saying, this is cool. Okay, let's start off in the bottom left-hand corner. We've got our bombs. Now I might need instructions on how to assemble this because it doesn't look like it attaches anything. Like maybe it just sits there. There's no like holes or anything, but we have our bombs. Right next to that, we have our road, whatever they called it, the run over mouser, which this is cool. I love this. It's a nice little detailed thing for those of you that want to display your turtle wagon. Over here, this is our wrench and stuff so we can tow. This is cool, right? We didn't have that with the original turtle van. We've got our toolbox. This is so cute, you guys. And then over here in the left-hand corner, we have all of our tools for Donatello, sunglasses for whomever. Oh, look at this. We got our little helmet for Donatello so he can, get that work done. I love it. And a little helmet like they talked about on the front. We have that helmet to cover up the ears, and then we have the other helmet went with the goggles. So they did not disappoint with the extra accessories. This is adorable. I'm getting excited, so let's keep going. All right, hopefully this will come off. Let me just pull this styrofoam off, or not. The turtle wagon is inside here. Okay, I'm gonna hit these corners. Tape on each side. All right, I've gotten the tape off, so hopefully this will just pull right off. And it does. And hot damn, $500 is what they asked for. Now this thing is a beast. Let me pull this all the way out so you guys can see it. Try not to break it already. Wow, you see the size of this thing? That is what she said. You see the size of this thing? This thing is massive. Now, obviously, based upon the size of the Super 7 figures, it had to be big enough for it to be comparable to size for the figures. But I don't even know what to say, y'all. This is not no cheap piece of trash. Pull this plastic off. Do you see this? Look at this absolutely thickums beauty. Like I said, I don't know the specs, but this thing is biggest, okay? It really is. Like, just for like comparison, here's the old school one. Let me see if I can pick this up. Oh yeah, your girl be in the gym. Ah, you see that right there? Boom. That is the size comparison. Old school, new school. Was that it? That's what she said? I think it was. Go ahead, somebody call that out. But okay, you see what I'm saying? This is a huge difference. Now, obviously the Playmates toys were smaller. They didn't need this big ass van, but this is pretty cool, right? I'm very excited to have a turtle wagon that actually has all the parts. So let's get into this thing. First, let's take a look at the front. I love how we have the original logo, like the first turtle van. It's just modernized a little bit, right? It's puffed out. It's, you know, it's not just a sticker. It's actually a piece, and it looks pretty cool. I love it. I'm gonna be saying it looks pretty cool all day, so get used to it. Same with the grill up front. The original turtle van, which we saw, it just has a sticker front, but this one, it actually looks like a little mouth and everything, and it actually comes out. Like, the detail on this is impressive. I'm stressed because I adore this thing already. Everything that they have done to modernize and still paying homage to the original one, I just think is awesome. The lights are in the same place. There's actually lights here. They're not stickers. I love this, y'all. I love this. We actually have a glass window in the front, whereas before the old one, it was just open, right? So sometimes if your Ninja Turtles got into a car accident, they would fly through the turtle van. Well, this one, they've got glass, hopefully to keep them in there and not kill them. Let's see. Look at these. We've got these pizza rims that actually turn, which is awesome. I love that. That's a nice little detail. Let's see. The door pops open, easy peasy. I love that. I love this. Okay, I love this. I also like, it appears that these headlight things, they're sturdy, right? The old school ones, dude, they would fall out like all the time, right? You just like make a turn and they would fall out. These ones, nah, these are locked in there. So you really got to put some work in if you're going to break it. And there's reflective light, like an actual mirror, a reflective sticker, I mean. So this is, nice job, for 7, nice job. So we can lift up our little antenna up just like this. And this thing is pretty sturdy as well. As we saw from my original one, I still have this piece, but not the top piece, because we would lose pieces all the time. But this thing, you really got to work if you want to lose some pieces. All right, let's keep going. I already said, but I love how this door opens up compared to the original one, which it does not. That goes in there like that. So let's keep going. Let's go to the back of this thing. First of all, I love the license plate. It's a nice touch. We've got New York, which is duh, right? And Turtle Power. Very cool. Definitely something that the Turtles would have on their turtle van or wagon. This back part flips open. Boom. Look at that. That is awesome. You can see all of the stuff that Donatello is going to have to work on at some point. This is made for Donatello. I love it. So this is a nice little detailed piece on the back. And now we start to get to the fun stuff, right? So we still have spinnable rims on the other side. This door comes open too, so it's easy for us to just put the pearls in there, not like before where we had to flip open the top and slide them into the front. Ha! Okay. All right, so this is cool. All right. Yeah, so both doors on the front open up, and we'll take a look at the inside in just a second. Okay, so I have a rubber band up top to make sure to keep this closed during shipping. We're gonna bust this open. I love that. I don't need your tape. Okay, let's see if I can look at this. All right, so now let's take a look at the inside. A nice little touch is that this thing, the top opens on two sides. Boom, just like that. You see that? Whereas the old school one, you just kind of pull up the top. I don't know if this makes it better or not, but I like the new design in general. So I think this is neat. So both of these just pull open like that. But before we pop all the way inside, does that mean that this door does not have to be closed in order for this to open? That is correct. So with the old school one, Ray, you had to close this door and then close the top, and that would keep it from flopping open all the time. This door, you don't even have to do that, bro. You can shut it on its own and open it on its own. This part does not have to be locked down at all. So we see that that flops open. This part flops open just like in the old school one. And now your Ninja Turtle, who's ever going to be in that seat, can buckle up with a nice little seatbelt, which is a nice touch, and go to work. Okay, so now that we are taking a look at the inside, let's just check out some of these details. Now, let's start with the front seat. The front seat I love. We have an actual steering wheel, which is cool. Like I said, I'm going to be saying this is cool a lot. So if it's starting to bother you, maybe mute my video. I don't know, because I got a lot of this is cool left in me. So we have an actual steering wheel. Well, as the original one, we did not. So that's a nice touch, Super 7. Then we actually have an actual center console area, right? Which is really cool. We've got a little turtle com in there, which is dope. We've got some buttons. This is very, very detailed. In the center, we've got like some tape and stuff. It looks like somebody busted it and they tried to repair it with some tape they can't afford. They don't have jobs, right? So they can't just go out and buy new seats. They got to fix them or get them somewhere. We have some more tape on the back seat, which is nice. We've got seat belts in the front because safety first, right? Always safety first. And then on the right hand side, on the passenger side up front, we've got some more details, which is cool. More buttons, more screens, more stuff to look at. Like I said, this y'all did this, Super 7. Y'all did a good job. Pat yourselves on the back. I definitely approve. Moving towards the back seats. More details. So we got more tape, more seat belts, and we actually have some space. It looks like a possible TV screen in the front. I don't know, I can't tell. I don't have a lot of light in here, but I'm doing the best I can. We got some pizza slices in the back. There is just a lot of cool stuff. Now, as far as like the accessories, these accessories are a nice touch because they're pretty much just add-ons. They don't really belong anywhere specifically within the Turtle Wagon. You can just kind of do what you do. These tools and the ooze, you can just put them in your little toolbox and then just put it anywhere in the van. You got the boom box that you could maybe tape to the side if you want. That's probably something that I would do. And we've got our towing thing that you can slap on the back. Now let's see, how does that work? The only thing out of the accessories that you actually can attach on, at least as far as I can tell, and if I'm wrong, just put it in the comments and tell me what else you can attach. My feelings won't be hurt, dude. This thing is awesome, and I would love to display this to the fullest. Oh, I'm all trying to put my hands through there. There are actual windows on the side, right? Whereas our original Turtle van, we had sticker sides, right? No, dude, we are coming on up. There's actual glass stickers. But back to what I was saying. So this little towing thing, right? This little thing, and flip this over on the back. I actually kind of missed the windows because I could use that to hold on to. And this should pop right on to the back. What? Let's go. Now I'm ready to tow. Whoever needs to tow, holler at your girl. I got you. It's nothing. Okay. And it spins, so you can really spin this thing in tow. Oh my God, dude. I am geeking out. This is cool. Can you see this? I'll show you with the other one. But look, 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 look. It spins, and now I'm pulling it up. That's cool. All right. Okay, I'm done geeking out. Let me move on. So that is going to do it for the Turtle Party Wagon. I want to know, what do you guys think about this thing? $500? I know some of y'all spent that. I know some of y'all did, and I know some of y'all were like, nah, I'm not going to spend that kind of money. I don't know. Now that I have this thing with me in my hands, that's what she said. I adore this. I love how they took our old school Turtle van fan and just made a more, you know, modernized edition of it. We didn't take anything away, we only added to it. So I think this is great. So with that, I'm gonna slap some stickers on this thing and let's take a better look at the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Party Wagon. Freaking dope, right? Yes, I will answer for you. Yes, it is. Let me know in the comments, what do you guys think about this turtle party wagon? Do you think that Super 7 did it justice to the old school turtle van? Or do you think otherwise? Put in the comments, let us know. And if you thought this video was entertaining or helpful in any kind of way, make sure you hit that like button, and I'll see you guys on my next video. You know you can't leave yet. We have to do our subscriber shoutouts. So if you're new to my channel, I like to play a game with my viewers, and it's called That's What She Said. And it is because I adore the show The Office so much that I include Michael Scott's favorite saying, "That's what she said," in every single video that I do. And with that, there will be times that I will make a comment and I won't call it out as a "That's What She Said," but if my viewer does and it's good enough, I'll give you a shout out in my next video. In order to be considered for a shout out, you have to do 3 things. You have to 1, say what I said, 2, timestamp it, and 3, say that's what she said. And with that, our first shout out goes to 3D articulated figure photography. Nice job, and this is what this person thought should have been a "That's What She Said." Pop this open, see what we got inside here.
That's what she said. That's what she said. That's what she said.
Good one.
Not bad, right? That was pretty good, especially since I sang it. Nice job. Our next shout out goes to Jeremazing Shots. Nice job, and this is what this person thought should have been a "That's What She Said." So again, I appreciate you guys. Always take care of me when I slide through. Now,
That's what she said.
Michael, please. Please.
that one was pretty good also. And you know what? I thought that one would have been called out much earlier, and it wasn't. Maybe it was too obvious, but either way, nice job. And thank you everyone for participating. And now I'll see you guys on my next video.